share it to everyone. Share the light, share the light, share the light of Islam. Share the light, share the light.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Again, today we don't come to the studio of Share the Light of Islam. Today is the fourth edition of the usual program where they come to now every day with a question and answer session. Now Share the Light of Islam. Me with the moderator the program, now Brother Mohamed Sissil, and a day with Brother Ilal Amin today. We will say Assalamu alaikum to now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We get question them again as usual. We can always come. We will teach them one after the other. Again, if you have a question, you can send the question to the number within below or we email address. The first question say, if you get a man we want for married you, or you get a woman where you want for married, if that woman they get right for cook for you during the month of Ramadan, Sheikh, this is the first question we come.
Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for make we among the one day we go through the month of Ramadan successfully and also amass the barakah by the mercy of Allah, and ask Allah to forgive shortcomings and longcomings by the mercy of Allah. In regards to the question where you ask, Islam gets a beautiful system. Islam is a tailored system. And Almighty Allah completer, He say, Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakum al-islam dina. He say, I don't complete for una the deen. And it will not be part of the deen yesterday. It will not be deen today, because the deen we don't complete by the will of Allah. In regards to the question, inside Islam, I want married you, not to married. I intend for married you, not to married you too. I don't go show face, not to married, because person can show face and hide face. Clear? In people and sabi me, not to married. He don't tell who they, not to married. Who they observe yourself first, not to married. Who used to each other, not to married. All they were not to married. Married get in your system. We need for fulfill before married become married. So as long as the person know work at the correct channel, in order for make this woman halal for him, he no owe any obligation, he no get any right, he no get any permissibility for they prepare food for this man. Not only about Ramadan, even out of Ramadan. Because some people just think say some things that they not only sin inside Ramadan, after Ramadan not to sin. Anything a sin out of Ramadan, now also sin inside Ramadan. But the sad thing is now it become double inside Ramadan, because now the month of barakah by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So for let the woman become halal for we, for prepare food for we need for ensure say we marry them by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, based on our ability and capability by the mercy of Allah, not to how big the wedding is, how blessed the wedding is, now determined by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Alhamdulillah, as we Sheikh does say, if you want for married now, it's very simple, it will cost you too much like any other time. We next question say, if somebody they take wudu, ablution for go pray, you don't come under the hand, you don't go under the mouth, but maybe he talk to other person or he mistakenly swallow the water within the mouth. He fast don't well or he fast don't well it?
As far as the question is concerned, he do it mistakenly, not intentionally. In fact, still okay. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam give a beautiful warning. He said, "Una take una time, una take wudu, una take una time, una do one carefully, una ensure so una do one correctly, una de rinse the mouth, una de draw the water, na the nose, una do them thoroughly, except una de pa fast, una be careful una de do them. If you are fasting, you have to very be careful where you put the water in your mouth, for rinse the mouth, and where you draw also in your nose. You should be careful when you do fast. This will be a message from the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If the person, the water go inside his stomach mistakenly, in fast still okay by the will of Allah Almighty. Allah in the Quran he recorded beautiful verses. He say, Allah, la tuakhizna in nasina aw akhtana. Ya Allah, not always for to forget any mistakes what they do. So as long as it's a mistake, Almighty Allah will let we go. If fast still okay by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
If mistakenly underline that word, they not going to sip them willingly, they say you mistake. Allah no. Yeah. The next question say, if you dey fast, maybe in the morning you eat plenty or you eat something where you know it make you feel bad and vomit. If you vomit during the afternoon or while sleep or fast, you fast still okay or you fast on well?
If the person vomit unintentionally, the vomit need overtaker and it come out, in fast still okay by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who does say this? Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He say, whosoever will be overtaken by vomit, in other words, the vomit, it force the system for come out, and it come out, in fast still okay. But if you do it intentionally, some person they overload. Some man they eat still, no they will breathe safe. If they eat still, they will breathe. For enough find me no they will. During the day, so okay, la put me finger inside my mouth, la vomit. If you force the vomit no more, the fast don't well. May Almighty Allah protect me.
I love you. That means you know for follow the hit the food too much. Get for it to waiting the stomach will take. We get again another question. This question say, if you dey fast, maybe you dey feed pikin, you mistake taste that food that you eat or you go you see water or you see something where just you don't get the feeling for it, take you eat you don't know. Then after we don't eat now, you can say, oh, I dey fast. You fast don't well or you fast don't well it.
The Prophet alayhi salatu salam, he tell we about this in a beautiful way. He say, whosoever will dey fast and he forget, he eats or he drink, let it continue in fast. Na Allah na him feeder, na Allah na him give water for drink, because he forget. But if the person forget day. No. If the person forget, na he eat or he drink, he fast don't well. But as long as na forget, as per forget, na he drink or he eat, he fast not well it. But the moment he remember, for example, they pa ace the mondo, remember say, oh, I dey pa fast. If I drop that money, not for say this, you don't come up now. Last send I want it. If you see send another thing, you don't probably fast. Lord might tell us protect me.
Yeah. We last question for today's session. We see this question will come out from the young people. He say, if you dey fast now, they don't say girlfriend, boyfriend, business aham. Not to inside Ramadan no more, even out of Ramadan. But now people like restrict themselves inside Ramadan only. They say if you dey fast, they talk to your girlfriend, they see your girlfriend. They say if you be able to text your girlfriend via WhatsApp, Facebook, or any other, let me say SMS or any other way, you able to text someone or talk, you fasting, okay?
SubhanAllah. Wallahi, shaitan is very tricky. That is what my teller says in the Quran. Alam ahad ilaykum ya bani Adam, alla ta'budu shaitan, innahu lakum aduwwun mubin. Oh, not the children of Adam, I don't want to know. They do not take shaitan as a friend, and not listen to a whisperer. Why? Because they clear enemy to now. So shaitan, it modify the sin and it adjust them for you. If you say no, this is too big land, it's okay, do the small one. But the small one will lead you to the big one. That is what Almighty Allah says in the Quran. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu udkhulu fi silmi kafa wa la tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan. Oh, now we believe, we enter inside the deen with totality, and not follow the footstep of shaitan. So something the shaitan is doing footstep attacks. It's okay now, na Ramadan, no talk or na sin. But if he takes, not a problem. Communication, it can be verbal or non-verbal. When you write safe, a part of communication, not so. When you make call, a part of communication. When you text, a part of communication.
Mix sign
so
also.
Whether you talk to the girlfriend or you text some all are the same. May Almighty Allah protect you. This is a part of the tricks of shaitan. We ask Allah for protect we and we ask Allah for cleanse we. Really, then have something very serious and we need to tell we viewers them by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the tricks of shaitan. May Almighty Allah protect we. I want to add something. You know, the Prophet alayhi salatu salam say, when the month of Ramadan come, when the month of Ramadan they come, إِذَا جَاءَ Ramadan, when the month of Ramadan come, Futiyat Abwabu Jannah, all the doors of paradise will be opened by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَغُلِكَتْ Abwabu Nar, and all the doors of hellfire will be closed. وَسِلْسِلَةِ الشَّيَاطِينَ, and all the shaitanic devil there will be chained by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They know they, Allah decided them go live and go holiday. But I can always say shaitan is so tricky. You know what? They give them full charging, then they go the charger. We mean say if you commit a sin inside the month of Ramadan, not to shaitan, no, and the charging of shaitan and they walk by you. So after the month of Ramadan, when they come back, you see they can't connect them on a carry one back. So disconnect yourself from the charger and the charging, and then you will be saved by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask Allah to forgive you, because if you text one, the person not respond, he text two, he not respond, he say let me call back. Hello buddy, check your phone back, check your phone. Which is happy, subhanallah. So you see you are graduating again inside the same sin. May Allah forgive your mistakes and may Allah grant you guidance.
Alhamdulillah. If you follow, like and share this video, it will benefit yourself and it will benefit other people. We always learn plenty things inside this program here. And today we don't come to the end of today's program. We don't know if we get a final message to the viewers. Them we will say bye bye.
The final message, as usual, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I want to encourage myself and all the viewers out there, follow and ensure say we follow the precautionary measures them with the master sabi people don't tell we for follow in regards to fighting the COVID-19 by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Lord ensure say we wash your hands them clean and regularly with soap and water by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also forget sanitizers them. Lord ensure say we sanitize, we hands them by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Lord maintain social distancing. And also Lord not forget the face mask by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask Allah for bless you all and ask Allah for end this coronavirus by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask Allah for grant cure to all those who are affected by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And ask Almighty Allah for grant protection to all the frontliners them, and for guide them and protect them, and for bless you all. May Almighty Allah end this particular virus. Till we meet again inshallah for another edition. Say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Don't forget for like, follow and share this video. If you self get a question, just send out at the number below. We will try for answer your question. It's me again, the presenter of this program, Mohamed Sissil, until we meet again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shining light.